Customer acquisition, or getting customers and clients as it's known in plain English, is at the top of the agenda for most small businesses and their owners. Most of their marketing budget, strategy and time, if they have any of those, is spent on advertising materials meant to drum up new visitors, clients and customers for their small business. Not to mention, new technologies such as group buying sites and consumer reviewing apps are emerging all the time to help businesses expand their reach. New ways of tagging people on content posts, sales funnels, lead funnels, funnels for funnels, chatbots, autobots and deceptorcons. Actually, the last two are the names of the Transformers, but I'm just making sure that you're listening. I am Mark Ford, coach, author and editor at Your Best Kept Business Secret, and I'm going to show you exactly why your current customers should be treated as royalty and reduce your marketing costs considerably by just treating them properly. Now, many businesses fail to put any focus on customer loyalty programs. Even more small businesses don't even know what one is, and that is just bemusing. They are the richest vein of marketing you could wish for, and if you tap into that vein just right, I am telling you, not only will your marketing spend go down, but what you do spend has a much higher return on investment. Now, building and growing any business is much more than just accumulating new customers. It's retaining the ones too. Unless, of course, you're an undertaker or a driving instructor. Just two examples of businesses where people leave after they've either died or they've passed their test, never to return. But there are very few businesses that are like that, but you kind of get my gist. Now, many businesses overlook the importance of customer retention and loyalty programs, and they really shouldn't. They are able to bring increased sales, brand awareness, and a sense of security during some very tough times. In fact, many businesses report that 20% of a business's existing customers generate 80% of their profits. It's that good old 80-20 rule that gets bandied around all over the place, but essentially it's spot on. Now, in order to bolster profitability, businesses must cultivate and care for their recurring customers, engaging them in loyalty programs and providing them with, frequent incentives. Let's take car insurance is a really good example. About 10 years ago, they had it all their own way. You bought their insurance, renewals came around, and you stayed with them because it was just less hassle. Problem is that we became educated to the increasing cost of insurance if we didn't look around. If you spent, say, £300 a year on insurance and didn't have an accident, a conviction, a bump, a scrape or anything else, you hadn't moved, you hadn't changed your car, and you hadn't claimed, why on God's green earth should your insurance go up to 400 quid the next year? Hardly a reward for being sensible, was it? In the same way with gas and electric and TV and broadband right now. We're left feeling a bit bitter and twisted because new customers get the best prices and good loyal ones are just paying whatever somebody wants us to pay. We then spend our valuable time either looking elsewhere or haggling with somebody in Scotland or further afield, wherever, to get the best deal we can. Why should we go through those lengths when we are really good customers? So why should your business be any different? Go on, tell me why. And you can't. And if you're arguing with me, well, my friends, you'll soon be in trouble enough as others remember that the customer or client is king or queen and not you. So here are 5 reasons why loyal customers are essential to your business. Number 1, loyal customers are easier to sell to. Because loyal customers are more familiar with the preferred businesses, they are usually more inclined to try new menu items, new products and new recommendations. In fact, according to marketing metrics, if I could say it, the probability of selling to new prospects is about 5 to 20%, but for an existing customer, it's 60 to 70%. In other words, it's extremely worthwhile. Businesses can put forth the same amount of effort, but expect a much higher success rate. Number 2, loyal customers can act as brand ambassadors. As brand ambassadors, your loyal customers can reinforce your values to other consumers. Because they frequent your store or your restaurant and are satisfied with your product, they are also more likely to share their positive experiences with others in the form of recommendations, reviews, or social media praise. They are also more inclined to speak about your brand in everyday conversation with their peers, or that word of mouth marketing. They also do most of the selling for you. In some instances, you'll find someone referred to you by an existing customer or a past client will never actually ask the price. That's just because they just know it's good stuff that they're going to get. Number 3, acquiring new customers is more expensive. Now, research has shown that it's 6 to 7 times more expensive to acquire new customers rather than to continue serving loyal customers. To acquire new customers, restaurants and retail stores have to catch their eye with advertisements, provide introductory information about their brand, draw them in with discounts and deals, and encourage them to try new items or products. Each of those tasks can be costly. On the flip side, focusing on customer loyalty is much less labor intensive. Number 4, loyal customers protect your business from the competition. Now, your loyal customers are the foundation of your business. If competition gets stiff or budgets get tight, they will be there to give you some of that padding, an economic moat, as Warren Buffett would put it. Newer customers will be more likely to switch to a competitor, hurting your sales. Loyal customers reduce the risk of price sensitivity. They aren't likely to abandon your brand after a small price adjustment. In tough times, your business's ability to retain those customers could be its saving grace. And number 5, loyal customers offer constructive feedback. How can your brand grow if you're unsure which areas of your business need to improve? Your loyal customers know your brand inside and out and can tell you honestly and constructively what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Newer customers could kind of shy away or develop biases after 1 or 2 unpleasant experiences, giving way to negative reviews that might not be an accurate representation of an average visit. Feedback is essential to maintaining the quality of your products and your services. So now that you know the importance of customer loyalty, what are you going to do to reward and retain your loyal customers? It really isn't that time consuming and certainly isn't that expensive, but this is a great way of keeping your customers and clients happy, promoting your business and keeping you growing. It for this episode of the podcast. So go grab a pen, grab a drink and work out how you can get the benefit of treating your customers like royalty and reduce your marketing costs. Talking of loyalty, I'd love you to go to the website, yourbestkeptbusinesssecret.co.uk, download our latest free small business magazine to help you get the business that you deserve, and just drop us a review, subscribe, a like, a love or a share, and we'll help you get the business that your hard work truly deserves. I am Mark Ford, coach, author and editor here at Your Best Kept Business Secret, and I will see you on the other side.